Alrighty guys, so we have a warning light on the dash for a brake light, Volkswagen Transporter T6.1. Let's see, can we get this done? It should take us about 4 minutes if we have the right bulb. Okay, quick video on changing a bulb on the rear of a Volkswagen Transporter T6.1. So open up your rear doors, and in here you will see 2 bolts, 2 star screws, and pull the lamp out. So the big thing is make sure and pull the screw out completely from the lamp, because when you pull the lamp out your 2 screws will fall. Now this is where a lot of people get stuck. The lamp now, there's only 2 bolts holding it in. The lamp pushes across to the right hand side. If I can demonstrate with one hand. And there you go. So it just sits into a slide and then the lamp comes free. So now that the lamp's out, hold it with your hand. Don't leave it against the door like I've done. This is just for an example. And you'll see these two wee holes. That's where these ball joints as such, then pins, sit into the lamp. So that's why when we're putting it back in, we will pull the whole lamp back around. Now at this stage, just disconnect your plug, and on this you're going to press this in and pull it back slightly. So I'll try and do this with holding with my hip, and if I pull that down, so in and back, and the plug will be stiff, guys. So at this stage then, lift your lamp away from the back of the van, set it down somewhere nice and safe, and now we'll flip it around again and we'll screw out the bulb holder. So you will see that there are 4 bolts holding it in, 4 screws, 1, 2, 3 and 4. I have all the other ones out, plus this one here, and we will take that screw out. Now the bulb holder is the whole thing here at the back that you can see, and all we're going to do is pull it off. Like so. As you can see, the seal has come out with it, and all we do is feed that seal back and round the bulb holder. Alright, so we have the bulb holder out. Just fed the seal back into it, and as you can see, the waterproof seal is designed exactly to sit into it, so you can't go wrong. Just push it back in with finger pressure. Now let me see, the top one is the brake light bulb, and as you can see, they're actually a capless bulb, so they're just a push-in type of bulb, which leads me to the problem today, because I have every bulb apart from that. So replace the bulb, put it back in, push it in, and then we'll go and rebuild it. Alrighty, so a capless T15 bulb, we eventually got one, and as you can see, it's quite dummy proof. It can only go in one way, and it just clicks in. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip this now over and set it back in, and then we'll enter the small screws to go with it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 screws back in. Lamp going to go back into place, and remember, it's going to go in and slide over to the left, so the wee joints can come into them. But before that, we must put in the plug again. So simply in, click and lock. And if I can do this one-handed, we will line up the bottom joints in like so, and then push across this way and put the bulbs in. So lamp is now in place, nice and flush, and then screw in your 2 screws top and bottom, and that is it. Make sure and take the key out of the ignition when you have the bulb in and back on again. That'll reset warning light. So key out of the ignition, back in again to make sure it resets. That's an AdBlue fault, or not fault, sorry, low on AdBlue. And we have all the lights out. Anyway, hope that helped.